Hi, my heart and soul family. This is Crystal, and today I just wanted to speak about a very important topic, which is called 3-day rules with guys. I personally, I've experienced that, and I've had friends who experienced it, and I just wanted to get you guys' opinion on it, because a lot of, and this is not to bash men, but a lot of guys that I know, they said that it works on all females. Not all females have the same brain. Not all females do the same thing at the same time. So everyone's different, but a lot of guys, they swear that this really works on all females. And I've basically asked all my female friends, I've asked them about it, like what are their opinions on it for the 3-day rule. And I just I did a survey on them, my friends and people that I know, just to see like their opinions on 3-day rules. And I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what it is, and it's very shocking. So when I did a survey on my friends, because at first when I got into someone who did the 3-day rule on me, I was like, what in the world? Like, it was just so weird. And when the person did that, I was just like, okay. Like, and then I saw another one that did that to me, and it was just a pattern. So my friend was like, that's the 3-day rule. So I was like, really? I researched it, and I was like, wow. Like, so some guys, they don't have the time to try to like think like for their self and think of creative ways on how to approach or speak to a female. You got to go and do a rule instead of thinking like, okay, this person's different, why don't I try to approach the person this way and that way. And as I said, I'm not trying to bash men, because for my previous video, some guys thought that I was just doing that to bash men, and I really wasn't. I was just giving my honest opinion to try to help out, and because there's not a lot of videos to help men. And the reason why I'm doing that, I know in the past I was guilty of it. I was one of those females who they just bashed men and just thought negative about men. But as the years went by, I got very fortunate and lucky to come across good, decent men. And I'm not speaking about men who want something from me, or or I'm in a relationship. I'm speaking about guys who genuinely care. They don't want nothing. They just want to see how you're doing. Just genuine friends, which is very rare. So I was just extremely grateful for that, and they're still my friends till today. So I was just extremely grateful for that. And so when I saw that guys are not the same, and because of my personal experience, I was like, you know what, let me try to do a video of to try to see what's going on and with the 3-day rule. Because some females, they try to they look at it. When I asked my friends for the survey for the 3-day rule, they looked at it, they just thought it was completely stupid. They thought that it was a waste of time. I had a guy who did that to me, and I was just like, you made me feel like you weren't interested. And then at first he was acting interested and everything, and then all of a sudden it's just like he was doing the 3-day rule. And then I thought that he wasn't interested in me, and then I ended up just like blocking, because I'm a grown woman, I don't have time for games. So I ended up blocking and just forgetting about everything. And the person ended up finding out one of my social media and contacted me and said, oh, I was just sorry, I was just busy, because I saw the pattern with the 3-day rule. And it was just like, they always come up and say, oh, I was just working, or I was busy. And I'm like, what's going on in this world? Why can't you be old-fashioned and ask someone like how they doing and all that stuff? So And by then it was just too late, because I was like, I felt like you're playing mind games. And so I ended up leaving the person. It was just sad because there was connection, but it was just like, you gotta look at you gotta play games, like you gotta look online to try to treat women like this. Like, why? You should be yourself. I love a man who's his self. Don't try to be what you're not. And I asked back to my friends, I asked them, and people that I know, I asked them, I was like, what's going on with the 3-day rule? And they're like, they felt the same way. A lot of my friends, and also females, they were like, they just ended up leaving the relationship. They just ended up leaving the guy because they felt like he was just playing games, and they felt like, why would you try to like do a 3-day rule on me when I felt like there's connection. The guys also tell them there's connection, but it's like, okay, if there's connection, why are you doing this? Like, why not? And I read up on it. They felt like, it'll be desperate. Just be yourself. Ain't nothing desperate about like being yourself. and don't look at no rules. Like, be yourself. And if it's the right person, that'll be the right person for you. You don't have to look at no rules and then fake it, and then 6 months later you're just like, dang, that's not how I was, that's not my personality, I just did that to try to impress you. And it's like, why? You should have just be yourself. Just be yourself. So it's just for me personally, I think 3-day rules is just it's useless, in my opinion. I know other people, they probably feel that way, or others probably don't, but it's like, it don't work on all females. So guys, don't try it on all females, thinking we all think the same, and we should have the same reaction, which is not. Not everyone is the same. Treat everyone the way that you feel like they should be treated right and with respect. So, but yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I know I was just talking a lot about it, but it's just like, because a lot of guys that I know, they think like it works on all females, and it really don't. Because the person that I ended up blocking was like, no, we had a great connection, why did you do that? I was just working. The same reputation happened. I was just working. No, we had this. But then why? You was just working. But then, like, what happened? Why? You just be yourself. If you don't know how to approach someone, like, just say it. Like, you never know. Some people might think of it and be like, oh, that's so cute, he's shy, or oh my god, like, oh, you think of me like that, like, stuff like that, instead of just like, oh, you trying to play games. Like, you playing games, why can't you be yourself? But that's all I wanted to say. 3-day rules don't work on all females, but and as I said, I'm not here to bash no man. I'm just trying to help. So guys, don't always think 3-day rule work. But please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and hit that notification link for your journey to happiness. And I love you all. Later.